I cannot stand my current car setup. I hate it.
Last night, I camped alone in the desert. It's day 4 of my winter camping adventure, and today I need to learn everything I can at the Nomad Meetup, see the town of Quartzsite, and find a new place to camp. En route, I run into some amazing YouTubers and end up rearranging my entire car camping setup because, yeah, it's that bad.
Look at all that condensation. It rained last night, which means chair probably gonna be wet. There are my little feet all warm and cozy. It's like 42 degrees in the car, and so when the sun comes out, I feel like, okay, I can get dressed and go outside now. It's quiet again last night. Heard a little bit of podcast noise from my neighbor when he came in, but it was very faint. Well, I wasn't even gonna film coffee this morning because sometimes I just want to have my coffee, but it wouldn't be Diane Schmayan without some kind of mishap. The stupid lid fell right in the coffee and it's too hot for me to even touch or take out. So I'm still gonna have a mess to clean up. All right, I fished it out. It looks like it's drying off pretty quickly. This thing is so old. It's like falling apart. Every time I lift it up, the thing comes out. Look at that view. The desert does have its own kind of beauty. There's my little car. Oh, that could be a good thumbnail shot. Much better today. I measured the water, I toned down the heaps on the tablespoons, and I've got it right.
I went to the final session of the 2023 Rubber Tramp Rendezvous, a free annual gathering of nomads at the Quartzsite City Park across from the library. This one was maybe the most important of all, finding work to fund your adventures.
The other thing that isn't a subscription is workersonwheels.com. They've got a lot of jobs listings there too.
And there's a lot more to this event that I covered in my last video.
Okay, well that wraps up the RTR. That's actually a really valuable event if you're thinking about nomad life or you're just getting started with it, because there were a ton of resources there. And it was really all about the people. Everybody was so nice and they'd answer any question you had. Let's drive through Quartzsite and just see it. I mean, you know, I know it's whatever, a little town, but let's go see what's there.
Okay. Here's your 2-minute tour of Quartzsite. Shopping stops not included. You may be exposed to rocks, jewelry, junk, and other tourist tchotchkes. This may cause harm to your attention span. See your doctor if you have concerns, but whatever you do, don't stop watching. So we're starting at the park where the RTR was held, heading south past the library, police station, and town hall toward the freeway and Main Street.
So I guess January is the big month around here. And the RV show starts tomorrow, so everybody's coming into town.
There's no cute downtown in Quartzsite. It's just a busy street with businesses on it. Things like RV parks, RV dealers, an RV solar place, storage facilities, gas stations, restaurants, a small supermarket, the firewood guy, random huts selling things.
Big market, hardware and liquor. That's everything I need. And there's some nomads looking like they're doing the Bike Across America thing.
And more. Dollar stores, yes, multiple. Thrift stores, stone stores, jerky stores, flag, art, whirligigs, a flea market.
And terribles. Okay, we're at the end of it. Let's go to the other side over the freeway,
where you'll find the gem market, the RV show Big Tent, the tourist market, and more RV parks.
Oh, and there's Loves. They have showers. Dome Rock Road. Oh yeah, there's some BLM camping out here. You know, I may try camping on this side of town tonight because that would get me closer to the actual show. You go first. Look at that. Oh, thank you. Wow, that is a cool rig.
Yeah, I was really worried about where to park for this RV show because it wasn't obvious.
Okay, this is the market. Yeah, I'm gonna go in here.
And this market was not at all what I expected.
Well, you came to the right place.
Oh, is this whole market just rocks? Wait, do that again. There we go. Oh, it's definitely colder. Okay, well, I guess that was the famous gem market. I have never seen so many beautiful rocks all in one place, but it was rocks, 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 rocks. There was a little bit of jewelry in there and a couple of miscellaneous things, but it's all about the rocks. So if you're a jewelry maker or a rock collector, wow, drive here to see this because it's pretty spectacular. All right, we are getting back on the frontage road. Oh, there's the big tent over there on the right. It's got flags on it. Let's go check that out. Here's the Quartzsite traffic they were talking about. There is a line of cars as far as you can see to get to that light. Babe has a day off. I put her away to save the car battery. Don't need her right now. But little Piggy and I are having a grand old time. People watching in traffic. So much fun. Look at all the doggies. Okay. To the left is back to where we were before. Straight ahead now is the closest south. Oh my God, where the hell do you even park for this thing? Oh, there's the RV show. Look at all the RVs. This opens tomorrow. I'm so excited to see this. Oh my God, people are packed in here. I'm just gonna pull in here because I need to turn around and go the other way.
So I sat there for a few moments to eat some lunch and look at all the different kind of rigs that went by.
Okay, public service announcement here. Dumb animals poop in their drinking water. Just FYI. Okay, we turned around, and on either side of me, I think are the La Posa long-term RV stays where you can buy a pass to stay for the whole winter for just a few $100. So it's a really good boondocking deal. And this is the main drag that goes out to where I camped before. And that is pretty much it. We're gonna check out this flea market slash art market slash whatever market. All right, let's give it a go. Found Sasquatch. It's been right here in Quartzsite all along.
Yeah, actually that was Chewbacca. Sorry, Chewie. It was a pretty eclectic little flea market. I think the most interesting thing was this estate sale booth where they had all kinds of costume jewelry from garage sales and this weird cookie jar.
My grandma's classic cookies. We are now on the east side of town looking for Skatin Wash. And we're gonna go along the frontage road by the freeway for a bit. 14-day camping limit. Oh, here we are, Skatin Wash. All right. Whoa, bumpy road. My preference is a place where I can be in the bushes and not be seen. Oh, funny place here. Which is a YouTube channel. Let's go a little further. A lot of people here. It's looking a little four-wheely in here. This might be a good little Let's check out the noise level. Okay, this place would do, but the freeway is so loud. It's not really my first choice. So a little ways back, I passed this little grouping of vans that were just inside the road a little bit. And I'm pretty sure I saw a sign, Bunny Plays Here. And I'm pretty sure that's a YouTube channel that I've watched before. So I'm gonna go back there and I don't know, maybe get their opinions, honestly. Because, yeah, this is just loud. All right, here we go through the little ditch again. Woohoo! We are four-wheeling, baby. Ooh, there's a lot of people over there. I'm I was looking for camping and I saw the sign.
You're like, I know these people.
And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I've watched that channel and I know I've commented too. I've like, you did a clean my van day with me, like,
Yes.
I don't know if that's a year ago or whatever. And I was like, oh, this is so, I don't know why I watched somebody clean their van, but it was like, you cleaned it and you organized it. And it was therapeutic and it gave me ideas for storage. And I love that you're like, you know, so neat. That was super fun.
I didn't film much of the meetup because it was just fun to be there talking to people. Bunny, however, was kind enough to give me a tour of her beautiful van, which I'm going to put in a separate video because it's that good. I also met her friend Riley, who she travels a lot with and has her own channel, Riley Does Life.
So the two of them were having a meetup, which is awesome. Just happened to see it randomly. Oh my gosh, which way do I go? It's just so loud over here. I don't know. I'm gonna go a little further and just see what I can find because of the noise.
Noise.
Of the freeway it's a lot. It's not peaceful. Okay, after a lot of angst and decision anxiety, I'm gonna go ahead and park here. This is Skatin Wash, and it's not too far from that first place I looked at. It's a little deeper in, but the freeway noise is so loud. I know a lot of YouTubers like this place, but freeway noise is really loud. I don't know, maybe there's another inner Skatin Wash somewhere that's not as loud. There's this really cool half-dead bush behind me. I think it'll be all right. And I'll probably do something different tomorrow because the noise isn't good for recording. But it does give me easy access to the RV show, so that's good.
Okay, imagine you see birds in this shot.
Okay, those were actual birds. I mean, I've heard birds out here. I just haven't seen actual birds. That creaky tree is super spooky. Anyway, I cannot stand my current car setup. I hate it. I hate that I have to push the driver's seat forward to like freaking get the bed down, and then if I have to crawl into the actual driver's seat to like put my shoes on or off or do something, it's so horribly tight. It's insufferable. The whole thing is effed up. So I'm gonna switch the bed to the other side. I'm gonna rearrange the whole back of the car because I can't stand one more night of this. So we're gonna time lapse this, and I'm just gonna take you along for the messy ride. Buckle up, buttercup. We're doing it. Okay, oh, you're over here. Okay, I'll be honest. I'm not thrilled with this new setup because things don't fit quite right in the back of the car, but I think it's gonna work out better overall. So I don't know, we'll find out, but let me show you what I did. So in the back here, I just basically flipped everything from the right to the left. Now the bed is on this side. What's weird is that the stove doesn't fit in the wheel well quite right like it did on the other side. Let's see if we can even close this. Barely. Okay, I hate all this stuff on the floor. Like these two chairs, I need smaller chairs. This table would be fine. Tripods, drink, windshield wiper fluid. The Jackery is here where I can reach it and plug it into stuff, so that should work okay. It's just not pretty. There's my little bed. It looks cozy, so that part looks fine. The reflectix kind of hang over the shelf. I'm wondering if I should get a net to put across the top to put the reflectix in when I'm not using them. I don't know, we'll see. And then I've got my duffel bag down here, and this is just stuff I grab frequently. And then this whole thing is a bathroom bag, which I'll talk about later. I hate it because it takes up room and it's kind of ugly. I need a new bag. Otherwise, it looks pretty cozy. Just don't look at the floor. And then on this side, oh right, I forgot about the pillow. I can't open the door with the pillow in it. You know, this is okay. I put some extra drinks under here, which is fine. And my camera bag is there. My computer bag is underneath, which is good and protected. And the Jackery bag is underneath. And the Z-Rest is underneath. And my tent is underneath. It does create a bit of a lift here. So this bed isn't like 100% flat, but it's only a slight incline. It's probably okay. And then the front is kind of a disaster in hiding. So the cooler is still here, that's fine. I moved this seat forward so that I could put the bed down. So I can have it in bed mode all the time now if I want. Electric blanket is ready to go for the night. This is just insulation. So this is all fine. This jacket, this is like my extra winter jacket for in case I get stuck in the snow. It's kind of a paranoia item. And then under here, I bought too many groceries, so they're here. Underneath is another blanket. My water is underneath. I have a little fire bag there. And then my snack bag is still underneath all of that, you know, whatever. So it's too much junk in my car, but if I get caught in a snowstorm, I'll want all of it. So that is the winter setup of the moment. I hope you can hear me over the freaking freeway. I will not be staying here again, but I think for tonight it'll be okay. Tomorrow's the big RV show. I can't wait to go. I think my plan is to just get out of here ASAP, get there quickly, and then do my coffee breakfast in the parking lot. I just need to get a good place to park so that I can relax and enjoy the show. And then tomorrow night, we're gonna camp someplace new. I don't know where, but somewhere. Because my neighbors over there were blasting Bible sermon. Not that I have anything against Jesus. A lot of good teachings there, but to be hearing it downwind is not cool for me. I know it's a free country. People can do whatever they want out here. It's just not for me. That's all. The good news is there's nobody around me. I mean, there's people through the bushes in the distance, but they're not that close. And I'm it's a little bit of a trek to get in here. So I doubt I'll be joined by too many people. Yeah, these guys just came by. And I bet they'll be back. It's quite the light job, I gotta say.
Next time, we're going to find a new place to camp, visit the RV show, and go looking for angry white people.
And if you'd like bonus behind-the-scenes content, consider becoming a Schmayan supporter. Click the join button below to get started.